Yeah, it's your boy Fist in the his house. Bring another great edition of Modern Warfare 2 on YouTube for you because hey, that's what I do. Anyways, I think this is in my next series of Wings of Redemption. Everybody wanted to see the series, so I've been busy with a lot of other stuff, a lot of I don't know, drama. I don't know. There's been a lot of drama that's been going on and all that stuff. Anyways, the beast's been squashed, so that's the end of that. And I try to tell people there's no point in getting into something that is negative. There's just no point in it. So you know, it was like people were walking on the edge, and there's a fine line of getting views and being negative, or just doing your thing and being yourself. Being true to yourself, as my slogan says. So you know, just leave it at that, and you know, just move on. This is one of the last 3 games of 3 out of the 24 of the games I went negative, and I only went negative by 1. But that was because I don't know. I was trying to be different, and it seems to me every time I pick up this damn gun. I mean, I really don't have a problem using it on the PS3, but when I use it on the Xbox, I suck ass or something. And I guess I just can't blame it on myself because you know the guys I'm playing with are really good. You know, NASA's really good. Fatal Shots is really good. I mean, everybody plays and pulls their own weight. Gumby's really good. UAV pulls off a good score in this game. So you know. I mean, you know, everybody's got their own talent and own level of skills, and I mean, I like playing with these group of guys. I mean, when I play with these guys, I don't even really have to. When you play with a group of guys that are primarily, you know, you got 6 guys you play with. You might have 2 or 3 guys that are rushers, and then a couple of guys that are campers. That's the best way you want to have you balance out your team, because if you got rushers. If you got rushers, then you know that your wingman will always cover your side. You know, you don't even have to worry about that. You just look at the mini-map and you know that that side of the map is covered. That's the best thing about playing with people like that, because you know, now that I'm playing with my subs, I seriously have to constantly be looking at my mini-map, because I don't know if they can handle, you know, certain parts of the map, or they understand the way the flow of the map moves. So it's actually becoming more fun and challenging versus, you know, everybody on our team trying to be #1 and being, you know, outdo each other, which I don't have a problem with that, because you know, I'd like to go on 140 game winning streaks like the one I'm on now. So, you know, I put my winning streak on the line. I forgot to mention that. I do have a 140 plus game winning streak, I think, going right now. And the last couple of games that you've seen that were posted on YouTube were with subs. So, I mean, there's some subs. Sir, I got subs on my subs list that can play. I mean, if I can get 3 guys in the room that are badass, that's cool. We can tow the other 3 subs that aren't doing so well, but just like to play. You know, obviously, you know, it's a learning experience. So I try to help people out, you know, because realistically, winning breeds winning, losing breeds losing. And if you ever wonder why a lot of people, you know, there's like bazillion football teams in college, and there's a bazillion basketball teams in college, but when they draft people, they only draft the winners. They draft the winners from a winning team. You could be from a MAC school, like Marshall, and be like the guy from Pittsburgh. I forgot his name, but he's Ben Roethlisberger. But he's in trouble now. But you see, there's the point. I mean, you could be like the guy from Central Michigan. You know, he's on a winning team in the MAC school, but he's going to be drafted by a professional team. It's all about being on a winning team. So winning breeds winning, and if you're on a winning team, then you will like get used to people's gameplay, and then you start to mold into that gel and find your role. There's a lot of time I gotta find my role with new players. So when you find your role, then you know where you're at. So sometimes you try to butt your head, you wind up going negative like this. My role probably wasn't playing like this or using this weapon. Clearly in this map, I didn't know what weapon to use with these players. So that's just a learning experience, and you just move on from it. And that's a good thing. And you see Bishop on there. Bishop, a lot of people forgot about Bishop. Bishop was #1 in Call of Duty World at War. I mean, he was the first person to be #1 overall on all leaderboards. And that brings me to my next subject. You know, if you remember my old account, I'm the one that made a video about having a detailed leaderboard to JD. And JD actually implemented it. The leaderboard that you see now on World at War was because of me. So, kudos to myself. Thank you very much. And I don't know why we have a 5-cent leaderboard on a multi-billion-dollar game. Maybe Muzza Fuzza Gaming needs to complain about the leaderboard and get us another 100,000 views and have Robert Bullen fix that for the next version. But I don't think that really matters now because Vince Zampella and the boys are at EA. If you haven't heard, they opened up a new studio called Respawn. Funny how they bite off from Machinima. But they opened a new studio at EA called Respawn. If you ever know about it, check it out. Boy Fizz. Peace!